My heart is beating down the door. My heart is beating. My heart is beating.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be recreating James Charles's look. I'm going to be recreating this look right here that's on the cover, and this is also the look for his collaboration Unleash Your Inner Artist with Morphe. I really liked the way this looked, so I went ahead and chose to do this look. That way I could try out some of the bold colors in the palette, and I really like the way it turned out. This retails for $39 and you get 39 shades, so like $1 for each shade. I think that is a really great price, especially for how much is in here. I mean, you even get big palettes throughout here. So I think it is a really great steal. I actually ordered mine from Ulta, and your girl used her points and got this. I only had to pay shipping for this. So if you have Ulta points, go ahead and use those because you can just pay for this whole palette using your points. So if you want to see my final thoughts on this palette, then please keep on watching, and let's go ahead and get started with recreating this look. Okay guys, so first things first, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids like I usually do. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape. I know he said that it works best with MAC paint pots, but I don't have MAC paint pots, so I'm going to go ahead and just use what I usually use, which is concealer. But I am considering going to buy it because he says it works best with these colors, and I've heard really good things about it, so I might go out and get that. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And I'm just blending all of this out with a Morphe M173, and it's just a little duo fiber brush. I love blending out my concealers with this on the eyelid. So here is the palette. This is the packaging that it comes in. I thought it was gonna be a lot smaller, but it's actually a little bit bigger than the regular Morphe size palettes. I think it's because it just has more colors in it. And here is the packaging. It's super sleek, super clean. I love the packaging on it. I love that he chose black because with my Jaclyn Hill palette, since it's white, you see everything on it, every little makeup mark on it. And I have not even touched this yet. Haven't even swatched it at all. So here it is. It looks so beautiful. I can't wait to get into this. I'm hoping this doesn't disappoint me. Now, he did say in his video, I watched the video of him showing this palette, like the reveal, and then I also watched the one where he did all 10 looks, and he did say in the video that some of the mattes are pressed pigments, so you have to build up the color. Now, he does have names on these. He has it on this little clear top thing. And I like that he has names with it, but I don't like that he put it on this clear sheet because, I mean, who really keeps these? I end up throwing mine away or losing them. So the first shade I'm gonna get into is this yellow color right here, and it is called, it's called B. And I'm gonna be using a Morphe R39 brush. Wow, super bright. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in the inner crease. Oh wow. I think that's the most pigmented yellow I've seen so far. Wow, it's super pigmented. All right, so we have the yellow. Now we're gonna go into the orange. Now I'm going to be going into that orange color, and it is the 518. It's super like neon orange. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that on a Morphe M433. And we're gonna put that right next to it. So but so far so good. I'm actually gonna pick up this red orange right here, and it is called Rusted. And I'm just using that same M433. Which I think this is one of the brushes that he has in his brush collection that also goes with this Morphe collection. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take this red shade, and this is called You're Kidding. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on as well before we get into the pink. And I'm just picking up that same brush, the 443 or the 433. And we're just gonna put that right. Oh wow, super pretty. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get into the pink, and well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do pink. And the pink, the bright pink color is called Skip. And I'm gonna be just taking it on a Morphe Y18. Oh, look how pigmented that pink is. Super bright. And we're gonna go ahead and just, oh yes. And then we're gonna bring it out here because we're gonna be creating a cut crease look with this. I think this is like the first time I've done a rainbow look. I normally don't do rainbow looks. Wow. So now for the purple, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this purple shade right here, and it is called Escape. I have to always like set this palette down because it is too big for me to be like holding it, way too big. So, and I'm picking it up with a Morphe M169. It's just a pointed fluffy brush, and we're gonna go ahead and put that right on the outer part. Okay, so I'm picking up a different brush. This is the Kylie brush. It came in one of her palettes, but I like the way this brush is shaped. And I'm gonna use this brush instead because the other brush is more for like detail, and I want to blend it out better, and that brush wasn't really blending it out that well. So we're gonna just pick that up, this brush, and put it on there. There we go. I know on some of the videos I've seen, a lot of people were complaining about the purple. And I mean, So far it's okay. They said that it was patchy. This purple is definitely one that you have to build and pack on. Now I'm going to be picking up that black shade, Spooky. I'm going to add a little bit on the outer. And I'm just picking it up on that brush I try to use for the purple, and it's the M169. And we're just going to, oh god. Oh, that's really pigmented. Now I'm going to take that brush that I used with the purple and just try to blend it together. So far so good. So now we're going to go ahead and cut the crease. I'm going to be taking this white concealer by ColourPop. This is in the shade Fair 00. It is the whitest shade that ColourPop has. And I'm going to go ahead and just put some on the back of my hand. I'm going to be using just a little painting brush. It's really a lip brush, but I'm going to use it to paint on this cut crease. It is the M170-2. Just a little synthetic flat brush. Now to fill in the lid, I'm going to be picking up the white shade called Flashback. And I'm just going to be packing it on with a Morphe M167. I don't know, the white is, I would say it's kind of chalky. That's what it feels like. It feels kind of chalky. But it is packing on pretty good. You just have to really pack it on. This is probably one of the other shades that are pressed pigments. So next we're going to be picking up the blue shade right here, and this is the shade Acapella. And the brush I'm going to be using is the MB19. This is like a lip brush, but I'm just going to use it right here just because it's so small and I can use it better. It will just fit in the space better. I'm going to spray with setting spray. This is a shimmer shade. Go ahead and put this. This is another color that you kind of have to pack on. I don't know if it's because of the white, but now I'm going to take a small little brush. I'm going to pick up that blue shade right next to it. It is called Cola. Oh, this blue is really pigmented. And I'm just going to use this to blend in the purple with the blue. Now I'm going to pick up that shade blue, which is Hello, and we're going to put that right in front of the other shimmery blue, Acapella. So taking Hello, right? Yeah, Hello. I'm going to put this right in front of that. Definitely have to pack this on. I don't know, the white shadow underneath kind of, I feel like it kind of made it a little bit more difficult to pack on that shade. Or maybe it's just me, but I feel like if I just did this right on top of the white concealer, it would have worked a little bit better. I'm going to be using this white glitter by Naked Cosmetics, and I'm going to use the NYX primer first. I'm going to be using two brushes, so this one to pack on and then this concealer brush to put on the glitter glue beforehand. And this brush is the M170-2, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and apply the glitter glue first. I'm applying the glitter glue. And then now the glitter. He uses like different kind of glitter, like more chunky glitter, but I don't have chunky glitter, so I'm just gonna use this. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm glad he decided to cover this up with glitter because the white, just the plain white shade, it kind of looks chalky. I don't know. It kind of just pulled the look together. Ooh, that's pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my full face off camera really quick and I'll be right back. So now we have the full face done. The only thing I didn't do is highlighter yet. But I went ahead and just applied some false lashes. These are the Ardell 205s. And also I went ahead and applied just a little thin line of black liner with this Pretty Vulgar gel liner. I went ahead and just did the smallest black line just for the lashes, so that way it blends in better. So now we're going to go ahead and smoke out the bottom lash line with the Colorful Colors. I'm going to take the shade Single, which is this beautiful purple right here, and we're just going to work our way outwards to the inner corner. And I'm going to be using the same brush for all of these colors underneath here. I'm sorry if you hear dogs. My neighbor's dogs are barking right now, and it's super loud. I'm just connecting the top So there's the purple. Now I'm gonna take this bright blue shade, and this is called Brother. That went on really nice. In the last shade, it looks like he took green, and this is called Social Blade. So I'm gonna take that bright green color for the last color. Ooh, that one's really, really green. Okay, this is one of the colors that is, it looks pigmented on the brush, but you have to build it up for sure. But I'm also going to clean that color off and put another blue in between, because I feel like I need another color. Like I need a light blue right there. So I'm gonna take that turquoise color called Playground, and I'm gonna put that in between that green and the dark blue. There we go. Now it's looking more put together. Yeah, I think I'm gonna line my waterline with a white, because in the picture it looks like he has white on the inner. For the bottom waterline, I'm gonna go ahead and put the NYX Jumbo pencil in the shade Milk, and I'm just gonna take a brush to hold it down. There we go. Now before I add mascara to the bottom lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. So I'm gonna spray the Urban Decay All Nighter before. I'm gonna be taking Nicole Guerrero's palette, and I'm gonna be using this shade Forever Lit. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. That works so much better for the inner corner. Now I'm going to spray and diffuse that color a little bit. I'm just gonna take my sponge, spray my sponge a little bit, and go right on top. Just to kind of melt it away a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this hot pink. This is in the shade Romantic, and then I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with this NYX lip liner in the shade Pinky Rose. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put mascara on the bottom lashes using the Superhero by It Cosmetics. So my overall thoughts on this palette, I think it worked really well. There was a few that I did have to pack on, but he did warn us that some of the pigments you do have to work with and pack on to make them the most vibrant. And I mean, I still need time to review it, like to get into all of the colors. I'll be doing a lot more looks with this so that way I could try out. But yeah, that is my thoughts on this palette. Let me know what you guys think of this palette. Do you guys have it? Do you guys like it? Let me know in the comments down below. So that is it for this look, recreating James Charles's rainbow look on the box. So before you leave, make sure you give me a thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed yet. Also hit that bell button if you want to be notified every time that I upload a video. And yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
What do you have behind your back?
I don't know.
Was
What
it out the
is
door?
it?
Was it out the door?
I don't know. Was it?
Is it an order that I placed?
I don't know. Was it?
I don't know.
Or did I buy you something?
Did you buy me something? What'd you buy me?
Close your eyes. Close them. Close them.
I'm closing them. What'd you buy me?
Open.
It's my package.
Yeah, no. It was at the door.
Fashion Nova.
Will we, mommy?
You want to see what mommy got? She's crying.
Really bad, huh?
I love you. I could do your makeup next, okay?